Good day everybody, my name is Aftertaste and welcome back to Operation Buffalo. This is going to be turn 10 for the British Commonwealth and Free France. It is January 1940, unless I am mistaken, and I may well be. January 1941. Did I say 1940? It doesn't matter. We will begin, as always, with the British technology. Let's see, we're going to move these dice from the Americans over to one side. We will be rolling for anti-submarine warfare, improved factories, amphibious doctrine, and long-range aircraft. Kind of hoping we can get a couple of the blues so I can start moving on to other technologies I've got in mind. Okay, so we fail SW, we fail improved factories, but we succeed with amphibious doctrine, getting that completed. That's 2 checks completed, and fail long range aircraft again, so giving them 6 months off didn't do the trick. That's disappointing. Really would have liked to get at least one more tech completed. They're not super important, but when they're this close, it's kind of not really much point in starting other techs, I don't think. Anyway, enough of that. We got the important one. So let's move over to our purchases. For the Anzacs, we're going to be lend-leasing the KMT, a mountain infantry, 4-4. And I need a neutral infantry. That'll do. And we will be then leasing Iran and infantry and saving 6. For the FEC, we'll be purchasing 2 colonial infantry. We will purchase 2 militia and 2 militia upgrades. That is for 16, they will have 1 remaining. The UK will purchase 2 colonial infantry for 8, bringing us down to 27. We will be purchasing 1 medium armour for 6, bringing us down to 21. We'll purchase a... where are we now? We're going to lend-lease the Netherlands and infantry for 3. Purchase 1 infantry for 3. We will be purchasing an attack transport for 7, bringing us down to 8. If that doing that, you know what we're going to do? We're going to buy a second. I'm going to buy a second medium armour. Save 2. Do I want to do anything with that? No, we'll save that too. Sorry, I'm half doing this on the fly. I've got some notes, but I'm kind of rushing this one today. Didn't plan out my buy properly. We'll leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm definitely happy with the FEC. Don't really know what else I need to do with the Anzac. No, okay, no, we'll leave it there. Sorry for dawdling. Okay, move on to our combats. We've only got a couple. We've got the usual raiding up in A8. Will be +2 to the red dice. So that's only 1 damage. but I will take it. I'll take anything I can get against the Germans. And then to 57 by my recollection. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but it's done now. Okay, next we'll go on map. In A19, we'll go on map in A35. We will walk into Tunisia. And we'll try to walk into Tunisia. There we go, walk into Tunisia. I'm going to do that right now, otherwise I may well forget. Drop the Germans to 48, Britain up to 31. Where we're up to, okay, done 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I got anything else to do? Before I forget. Hold on. Sorry, I almost forgot a non-combat movement to write down a non-combat movement. Okay, so that's it as far as combat movements there go. The British Commonwealth is going to declare war on Japan. So we're going to align with the Netherlands, which makes me realise I can't send that Lend-Lease. I really didn't think this through. Okay, hold on. Alright, okay, I'm gonna do it. We are gonna do it. So Dutch AA, militia, and infantry. Okay, so I need infantry. There's an AA gun. And a militia. We will align, let's see, the Netherlands themselves, Suriname, that's another 3 for the UK, bringing us up to 34, and I think the only other territories that the Dutch have is the Maluku Islands. Okay, and then we've got that Dutch submarine, British destroyer. We'll swap this Dutch to, in fact, before we do that, we'll just keep it named as Dutch, just on the off chance. And there's a submarine too. Okay, so we declare war, and in the combat movement, we'll be moving 1, 2, 3 into P15 with the submarine, and from P14 into P15 with the British coastal submarine. Okay, take that off. Didn't think this through properly, but I couldn't miss the opportunity. Okay, so that's it for, I think that's it for combat movements. Let me just check. Like I say, I'm kind of doing this off the cuff. I don't think there's... No, okay, I'm going to say that's it. Okay, combats. Need a dice. Do these maps. Okay, this tactical bomber is going to map this German submarine. This will be his 4th attempt. All previous attempts have missed on an 8. What an absolute piss take. Okay, let's try this one. This fighter is looking for a 6. Gets it with a 6. So this, I think this fighter shot down or destroyed 2 submarines so far. Oh no, that one flew down. Anyway, the tactical bombers let me down. That's what I'm getting at. Tunisia I did. So that just leaves the submarines. Okay. Let's make sure this is like 100% clear. So I'll put these 3 dice. Okay. So we've got the coastal sub is going to be green on a 2 LS. We've got the submarine at 3 LS on a red, and then the heavy cruiser at 6. But we have first strike. Okay. No such luck. Okay, gets to shoot back. That's a hit. Take it on the coastal sub. Another first strike. We're going to go again. Oh, thank you, Sea Jesus. It's a hit. Okay. That's the end of that then. Oh, hold on. Is first strike for every round? I don't remember. Oh, excuse me. Where did I? Sorry about this, everybody. No, hold on. Combat moves. Where are we? Oh, I should have checked this before. I think that's raiding. Short bombardment. Naval combat secret. Ah ha ha ha. Stay still, please. Defending settlement. Okay. First strike. Attacking defending units with casualties are immediately removed from battlefield. Priority attack Osman. Defender. Defend Osman. Attack sites removed and casualties from battlefield. Repeated 4 to 8. So the heavy cruiser actually gets a shot back. Okay, good thing I checked that. I'll be disappointed if he hits. Oh, again, Sea Jesus, thank you so much. Oh, God. Okay, so as far as I can tell, they're sunk. Okay. That was really big. I was worrying about Malaya if that didn't go off. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's into my combats. Non-combats. Right. God damn. Okay, so we return that. This bloody tactical bomber. Return this. I mean, we got 1. So I suppose that's what we should statistically expect just about, so that's nice. So off map. Okay, next. This transport is going to move down to Gibraltar. And you know what, I'm not even going to bother doing that. Hold on one sec, everybody. That thing threw me off. So this one transport's going to come down to Gib, one transport's going to come back. And they're both going to go in port. And we're just going to move these 2 infantry to Gibraltar. So one of these British transports has no movement left. One of them has no movement left. Next, we're going to put all these infantry in London. Okay, so infantry, sure, what infantry in southeast. Okay, the fleet in A21. Okay, let's see. We've got to be destroyer, cruiser, goes to the French ship. He's going to port. Dutch goes to the French ship. We align these guys. Okay, get off escort duty, please. This is non-combat. This light carrier is coming. Huh. What can he get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, you can tell I've not really planned this move out. If you get some range aircraft, you can get 4 fighters. But I get a triple scramble. So he has to go. Oh, hold on. I had everybody left on escort duty. So everybody, this is a mess of a turn. Right, so damn it, I've messed this right up. So he can't. That was the Dutch one that can't go on escort duty because it's non-combat. So he's going to go there. That's going to go in port. So he can't go on escort. They were in port. These are in port, so they'll go up there. Pretty sure everyone else here was on escort duty. No, he wasn't. This destroyer wasn't. They were in escort duty. They were in escort duty. Yeah, that destroyer was in port there, and those others were in port. What do I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's only one sub, isn't it? How much damage can it really do? He says. Okay. Everyone. Yeah, okay, everyone. I'm just going to send everyone. If he goes there, I mean, even, yeah, we should get him. Okay, so that whole fleet's gone. That everyone who could go there has gone there, except for 2 coastal friendships which are in port, and the transport made it already. Sorry about that, everybody. That was an absolute fuck up. Right, the fight in Podlachia. Thank you, Nathan, very much for clearing the way, and tactical as well. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that fighter lands there. That's been a long time coming. I did not think we'd get him. Okay, so we're going to move swiftly on. We've got a transport in Gibraltar. It's going to pick up 2 infantry. And we're going to move, we start in M2, M4, M8. We're going to go in port in I5. And we're going to drop 2 infantry off. While I'm thinking about it, this heavy cruiser is going to go in port. There are now 4. Oh, did I copy there? I copied 2. So there should be 4 in total. Oh, come on. So there we go. Right, yes. So we now have both battleships, the battle cruiser and the heavy cruiser. So we have 4 Royal Navy shore parties in Lower Egypt. I'm going to take that off. Transport in Gibraltar. This here is going to move, starting M8, we're going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2. We're going to pick up 2 infantry and drop them in, oh for God's sake, drop them in northern Algeria. He's going to go in port in Gibraltar. Transport to I5, transport M8 to Gibraltar. We've got an infantry in Calcutta, Bengal, who's going to move to Calcutta. The fighter in Calcutta is going to move 5 spaces, 1 to southern India, 2 to I7, 3 to I4, 4 to I5, and 5 to Lower Egypt. We've got an infantry in the Belgian Congo, is going to move to Tanganyika. And that's all he wrote. Quick look around. With that guy. Brought 2 guys over. Almost forgot. Why didn't I write this down? I didn't. We're going to rail this marine to Lower Egypt. I'd have kicked myself if I'd have forgotten that. We're going to move the transport plane. What we're gonna do with the transport planes, that's 3 infantry, so we're just gonna pop 3 there. I didn't plan this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna pick up this infantry, and we're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop him off in Lower Egypt. Quite the air force going on here. We're going to move this seaplane to Calcutta. No, we're not. Belay the last. One, two. Oh well. Okay, what is up second guessing myself now? That's the end of the UK's non-combat movements, it says. Yep, okay, that's it. I will hold my peace. Place new units. Right. Let's see, we're going to be placing a medium armour in Cape Town. We're going to be placing a colonial infantry in Transjordan. We will place a colonial infantry in Lower Egypt. What else? This infantry that's getting lend-leased to the Netherlands can't be anymore. I don't remember what I can do with that. I'm not going to do it now because you've already seen me demonstrate a lack of knowledge when it comes to the rules. So we'll leave that for now. Right, so the last 3, I think I should play them. I don't know. We'll come back to that. I'll address that in my next video. So we've got a medium armour and an infantry in London. We have an attack transport. It's going to go on port in A21. Let's see. We'll send the Lend-Lease. Going to go the usual route, so it still can't be intercepted by Japanese or anyone else who might wish to interdict. And then that brings us to FEC, so we'll place, let's see, delete that, 2 colonial militia will be placed. Oh come on, in British Malaya, 2 militia upgrades, and 2 militia, so we'll delete all this. Okay, That's all units apart from that, so we'll collect our income. The UK's on 34 plus Suez, that's 37. So we'll be on 39. Anzac is still collecting. No, we're not. Because we have enemy warships within 2 of Anzac, so that's just going to collect their 7 for 13. And FEC are collecting 14 plus 2, which is 16, so that'll end on 17. Okay. Oh, can I move this guy? Yes, because I aligned him in the combat movement phase, which means he could move in the non-combat movement phase. I forgot, if my opponents don't mind, I'd like to move him to I5, but if not, he's not actually under any threat, so at least not for now. So I'd like to move to I5, but if not, that's okay. I did forget. I collect income. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. We'll move on to Free France. They have no purchases, combat moves, non-combat moves. The French Foreign Legion and Mounted Infantry are going to follow the British into Tunisia. Yeah, that's right. And the French medium bomber is going to fly to southern England. Transport stock and move, no placement of units, no collecting of income. Okay, another absolute shambles, but that's the end of the turn. I'll hand you back over to Nathan, who will be doing Italy next. Thank you very much for putting up with my bullshit. I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye for now.